In a season full of promise and expectations, Los Angeles Lakers fans know that the only thing missing for the team to reach new heights is a dominant center. But what if I told you that there is a prospect who could be the answer to the team's most lacking position? What if he was the kind of player who could add even more lob plays, rim protection, and even surprise with the fast break? What would it take for him to wear the purple and gold uniform? Stay tuned, because today we're going to dive into the details of a name that could be the key to the Lakers' future success. Well, basketball fans, let's talk about a name that has been generating buzz behind the scenes of the NBA draft. He's not exactly a star yet, but he's quickly gaining notoriety, especially after his impressive performance at the draft combine. He's a giant, an impressive athlete, and has the characteristics that could be essential for any NBA team in need of a high-impact center. I'm talking about Yannick Konan, a 7'10" player who stands 6 feet 11 inches barefoot and has a 7-foot wingspan. But his height isn't the only thing that stands out. Konan showed off his athleticism during the combine with a 37-inch vertical jump, the highest among centers, and an impressive sprint time, faster than any other center in the draft. Just from that, you can tell we're dealing with an elite athlete, right? But what else can he bring to the NBA? And especially to the Lakers? Well, his blocking numbers are impressive. He was one of the best rim protectors in the NCAA, leading the Big Ten with an average of 2.3 blocks per game, which puts him among the best blockers in the draft. In addition, his reaction time and defensive discipline are exceptional, averaging almost as many fouls as blocks per game. Not only is he physical, but he has great timing when blocking that would make any NBA defender envious. Now, when we talk about a prospect, we can't forget the points that still need to be worked on. And of course, Konan isn't perfect. He still has offensive limitations. Despite being a great option for quick plays and lobs, his ability in the paint is somewhat limited. And he's not the type of player who will generate a lot of assists or be a big threat from the perimeter. This could be a challenge, especially in the fast and dynamic style of play of the modern NBA. In addition, his perimeter defense is also something to watch. Despite being a great defender in the paint, we don't have much evidence that he can guard players well on the perimeter, which could be a hindrance depending on a team's defense system. But what really puts Konan in a favorable position is his readiness for the NBA. At 22 years old, he is a more mature pick for the draft and could be an ideal center for teams that don't have time to waste and are looking for an athlete who is already in good shape to contribute right away. Man, if the Lakers are looking for a center to strengthen their roster, Konan could be the ideal option. His game profile is very similar to Jarrett Allen, who he has been compared to and even inspired by. Now, where do the Lakers fit into this scenario? Well, their draft pick is sitting at 55th overall, and there has been a lot of speculation about whether Konan will be available for that pick. He is a second-round prospect, which means the Lakers may need to trade up to secure his selection. However, given his rise at the combine and his potential for immediate impact, it would not be surprising if he moved up in the draft. What is certain is that Konan could be a great addition to the Los Angeles team, either as a starter or as a rotation center, bringing his energy to the minutes played with LeBron James and company. He could become a key piece for the Lakers, especially on lob plays and as a rim protector, exactly what the team is looking for in the market. Now it's up to you, fans. What do you think of Yannick Konan? As a possible reinforcement for the Lakers? Do you think he has what it takes to shine in the NBA? Or do you see more weaknesses that could weigh on his adaptation? Leave your opinion in the comments. And if you enjoyed this detailed analysis, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss any updates about our beloved Los Angeles Lakers. See you in the next video, and until then, we remain strong and steady in the heart of the NBA.